in the zone, 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 podcast, in the zone, in the zone, in the zone, podcast, in the zone, in the zone, in the zone, podcast, in the zone, in the zone, in the zone, podcast, in the zone, in the zone, in the zone, podcast, 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 in the zone, in the zone, in the zone, podcast, in the zone, in the zone, in the zone, podcast, in the zone, in the zone, in the zone.
Yo, 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 what's up? What's up? It's your girl, Sean Watts. Guess who's not in the building? No B False in the building. So you have me, Solo Dolo. We're gonna have a fun little show. Brian will be proud. I think he's gonna be a little proud of this show. On this show, we're gonna bring some grown women in and talk some grown woman sex. But before that, as you all know, the new format is me, Brian, normally not really fighting, but attempting to fight about something. But today, I'm going to start us off with something a little different. It's just little old me. And I don't get an opportunity to pontificate very often, but today is the day. So we'll start with this video and I'll come back and give my unpopular opinion.
I don't think you're a proper representation of the masculine black man. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you guys are.
I'm listening. Okay.
Like, your OG is Wendy Williams. My OG is sitting right here. You see him? Mm-hmm. And I'm going to tell you why he's my OG. Because he killed anybody or any of those things. He just taught me how to be a better man.
Wendy's not my OG.
Can you
That's
stop?
funny, though.
Can you stop?
Wendy Williams is your OG. Wasn't
she your boss?
Yeah, at one point.
So
yeah.
she was your OG. She put you on, and you should give her grace. And you should also give her props out of respect.
Oh, I
but
do.
Because we have different trauma. Like, we're different. Like, I'm not the kind of guy that would, like, I'd rather get my ass whipped than run. But you're proud that you ran.
Yeah.
I'd rather get my ass whipped. And it ain't no disrespect, but I kind of think you're gay. You just act a little gay.
You got a problem with gay people?
Not at all. I've got a problem with people that pretend they're not gay. So let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. This is hilarious. I love what you're doing. This is hilarious.
So
what I'm saying is, you might, because you started in gossip, which is, is very feminine, and you want people to listen to you, and that we want people that represent masculinity, because men need to be doing what they need to do as men. They don't need to be worried about girl stuff. Do you think he's masculine? Would you want this man around you if 10 guys jumped you? He'd run, and you'd have to run with him.
Okay, so obviously I think most of you guys have seen this clip by now, right? That's Dame Dash, shout out to Dame, Rockefeller for life, telling Charlemagne that he's homosexual because, one, his OG is Wendy Williams, and two, he avoided a fight by leaving, and three, because he's a girl. So I guess the question is, what is my unpopular opinion? I actually posted this on Facebook, so anybody who follows me knows what I'm about to say. No one emasculates a man faster than another man. And I've been on the show, and people have talked to me about how, men talking shit to another man really don't bother y'all. It's really when women do it, it's out of pocket, it's unnecessary. Like, women take it, and I'm not gonna argue whether any of that is true or not. I get women will say some real inflammatory things. They will say your dick is little. They will say you a mama's boy. We'll do a lot of shit. I will absolutely 1000% own that. I guess I don't understand, and maybe somebody in the comments can explain this to me, how a man calls you gay, tells you a girl, tells you basically you ain't shit because the person who developed you and put you on has a pussy. How that isn't emasculating. I just don't get it. Like, I legitimately don't understand how men don't go after men who do that. I really need somebody to help me with that. And I respect Charlamagne. He knows Dame is a troll. And a lot of that was just Dame being a troll. Now, he meant everything he said. So he actually does think Charlamagne's gay. But Dame means everything he says. And I actually posted about this, and some men kind of defended Dame calling Charlamagne and Envy gay because they are, I guess, even though they're both married to women and there's never been any stories about either of them, hanging out with men. But, I just, as a card-carrying vagina person, just don't understand why y'all tolerate that from each other. I want better for y'all, quite frankly. Like, you guys have done some amazing work. A lot of you guys are in therapy. You're getting more in touch with your emotions. A lot of you guys are emotionally intelligent. But quite frankly, you guys need to stop with this bullshit of pulling out the gay or the girl card because you don't like what somebody is saying to you, or you feel intimidated, or you just want to belittle them. It's not cool. It's not okay because you each have dicks. And again, like I said, I want better for y'all. So I want y'all to stop. Now, y'all don't give a shit about any more of my opinion. So I'm actually going to hop into the thing you're actually here for, which is to hear us talk about why men suck at sex. No, I'm just kidding. But we are going to talk about, our experience with sex. What does that mean? What we like, what the misconceptions are. We are going to talk about orgasms because that's highly elusive, not only for men, but for women. So we'll get into that a little bit. And then we'll end with a little bit of a game. So you know how this goes. We got to play a video so we can bring our people in. So let's start with the first video.
But women, you don't get creepy. You get hornier as you get old. It's weird. You want to do all your sexing between the ages of 30 and 50. But here's how sad things are. The value of vagina is only good from 18 to 29.
I never knew that I wanted to look at someone all the time or be looked at, be seen so deeply. That really turns me on. To hit my mic. That turns me on. And also, I like to be choked a little bit.
I love that the first part.
And now I think at this age, I would say, can you try this or give that a try?
You get an older woman single, she's like, hey, I just want a man. He got a job, I'm happy.
He's so old like bread, not like wine. I don't want the waiter to bring me a vintage glass of twat. You'd be like, would you like a 52 stinky vagina from the funk region? You'd be like, ugh, better year than that.
Okay, so obviously, like I said, Brian isn't here, but In the Zone does like a good In the Zone virgin. So we're going to pop her cherry right now. Please welcome Rashawn. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us.
It's my pleasure. I'm here.
She has been talking so much shit off camera. I'm telling y'all ain't ready. I'm not ready. I'm barely ready.
Let's get it.
And I've been talking up for 30 minutes. I'm barely
Let's get
ready. And we have her on like every other week. Like, y'all know who the hell it is. Jen Lee, what's up?
I wish I was there in person. I'm coming. It's traffic.
That's what I
Chicago,
said. I'm
guys.
coming. I'm
in
coming.
Chicago.
I have never seen a motherfucker native Chicagoan who lived here for the majority of their life be so happy to be back home.
Right.
It's hilarious.
So happy. So happy.
Emphasis. So happy.
You think she lived in like the country or something? The
like
way
she out
she's
of the
so
country,
hyped
right.
to come back
I'm
to
home.
Chicago.
Like, you was just here 2 weeks ago.
The facts of it all. All right. Now, obviously, we can talk about how Jen apparently found her love for Chicago leaving for Dallas, but we're actually going to start the conversation. We're going to start with just talking about misconceptions about women and sex. Before that, though, we're going to obviously have to do an intro. So, next video.
Kissing should be mandatory.
Yes.
And I will say this. People do not kiss for the sake of kissing. For some reason, we're kind of skipping around it. We connect kissing to like super like deep love making and super intimacy. No, I think kissing is baseline. It sets the tone. You know what kind of fucker you about to get. Mm-hmm. Like if the kiss is hard, if the kiss is slow, the drag with the spit. I don't like this whole like, and I find that like a lot of my homegirls, when they're saying men aren't good kissers, it's because we're not letting them practice. If kissing was mandatory before any kind of act, whether it be scissoring, whether it be blowjobs, whether it be actual penetration, we'd be fucking better off. And I think it also increases just the amount of foreplay you can want to do. Because sometimes we think foreplay is dick sucking. And it's not. It's not head.
It's not.
All right. So obviously, we know what the fucking first question is. And we're going to start with the newbie. Rashawn, how, a lot of people think, kissing, and I'll be honest, there have been, a small fraction of people where I wasn't really into kissing them, but other things happen. So Rashawn, how important is kissing in order to have sex?
Oh my God. Kissing is the precursor. That is the, I'm going to fuck you real good, or I'm just going to fuck you.
Wait a minute. So based on how he kisses,
absolutely,
is based on the kind of grade A vagina he gonna, or B or C.
Well, here's the thing.
Vagina he gonna get.
So if you kissing me real good, we're gonna take it to the next level. But like if you kissing me like a lizard, like I've experienced before, like who taught you that? Who raised you? But yeah, kissing is gonna, heighten the emotion, the let's get to it. But then you got to do some other things. After the kissing.
So wait. So if he kisses like a lizard, are we still fucking? Or
not fucking? We sending him on his way.
Oh, I mean, I respect that.
We sending him on his way. He's got to go.
Jen, I hear you back there giggling. All right, how important is kissing to you? Now I know. Now before Jen answers, I feel like Jen got like 8 or 9 things you got to do before she fucks you. With kissing is just one of them. But Jen, kissing, where does it rank on importance of you
kissing
laying somebody?
Is paramount. Is one of the most important things you can do. And there are a lot of men out here who can't kiss. And I blame it on these single women out in these streets. However, I have had good lovers who were not the best kissers. So kissing is not an indication of your sexual prowess, but kissing does increase intimacy as well as arousal. Like kissing is foreplay.
Have you ever kissed somebody who's an amazing kisser and they were a terrible lay?
Yes. That is what I'm saying to you. Yes, I have.
What do you do in that situation?
I was so mad. What'd you say?
Do you stop in the middle? Like, what do you do?
Oh, I did a shoulder tap. We're done. Thank you so much.
Tap out.
You said, sir, we're done.
Yes, I tell women to tell their daughters this. Don't suffer through bad sex so that a man can get an orgasm. You know it's bad. If it's bad, no, nobody's coming around here. Get up. I'll talk to you later.
Take care. Thanks so much. Appreciate you.
All right. What? So I don't know if kissing is a misconception, right? I will say I do, not all men, right? But I do think a good number of men don't know the importance of a good kiss. And I'll also be fair to people in general that good kissing is a little subjective.
Yeah.
Right? Like some people may want the lizard tongue.
Nobody wants a lizard tongue.
Somebody does, because
nobody
the
wants
lizard tongue dude is kissing somebody who said, "Ooh, kiss me like that again."
He kissing somebody.
He kissing somebody who liked it. So we all like. Some people like a lot of spit. I don't.
No.
You can spit in your mouth unless you in other areas. Then you can slobber away.
Hello.
But we got to be fair that some of these things are a bit subjective.
They are.
To, what we expect. Like, let's talk about some other things that maybe are misconceptions to men. Rashawn, can you think of any other things that you think men misunderstand about having sex with a woman?
Okay, let's talk about the big dick men.
Okay. We're going to start the dick conversation early. Okay, that's fine.
Well, that's just me. For me, with men, they associate having a big dick with having good sex.
True.
Dude, just because it's big doesn't mean you're going to work it. I have had several experiences where the dick was beautiful.
Can we pause there for a second? Because I keep hearing these beautiful dick conversations.
A beautiful dick, the veins, the head is beautiful. It's sitting up, it's hard, it's ready. I've seen some beautiful big dicks, but once inside of me, I'm like, are you am I a toddler? I mean, what are you trying not to do here?
We're going to get into this beautiful dick thing because that's something I legitimately do not understand, a pretty dick. And I've heard about this a lot.
Oh, my God.
But, okay, so big dick does not equal good
sex.
lay.
No, not at all.
Like, usually, what's the problem with a man with a big dick? I'm obviously, we're going to generalize, but I'm sure not you, but you, amazing access with your giant ass dick. But what is usually the problem with big dick men?
They lead with it.
Tell me more about that.
I got a big dick, so fuck me. Or I got a big dick, so we gonna get down. It's like, okay, great, let's do it. Then you lazy as hell.
They pillow queens?
Come on. It's like, I got a big dick. What are you doing with it? I mean, blow my back out with this big dick you got. I mean, are you kidding? What are you doing with this?
So
I could have had a damn V8.
Wait a minute. Are they like doing a tap?
Like
is that
slow
what's happening?
and thinking and ooh and ah. Hello.
What are you like trying to get? Like, is that what we trying to do?
No. But here's the thing: you're not making love to me, and you're not fucking me. What are you doing? I'm not Mary Poppins. I'm not the help.
You're not. Oh, okay.
I'm not the help. Let's get to it.
Okay.
Let's get down to it.
Oh, so
because if you want to say you done blew my back out with this big dick, do it.
Well, how will he know if your back is blown out? I mean, I think it's important to at least educate these big dick men, not you, but y'all, what it means to use the dick to blow your back out.
So, so I've been told by a man with a big dick, and his dick was big.
Like how big we talking? We talking like 13, 6, 9?
I would say maybe 9.5, 10 inches.
That's a lot of dick.
It was a lot.
A lot of fucking dick.
Blessed assurance. So it was a nice size. It was beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
But he was like, I don't want to hurt you. Boy, I'll tell you when you're hurting me. Let's get to it.
So you want it all in the cervix?
Please and thank you. Can you just put it all in?
I don't want to put the cervix.
I don't want to put it all in. I don't want to hurt you.
Boy, let's get to it. We here for it. Let's go.
You want cervix sex?
Please, I would like it. I'm tall. I'm 5'10".
Oh, maybe you got a longer cervix.
I'm 5'10".
You know what?
I'm like, come on. I want the girth. I want the length. I want it all.
My little petite vagina, 10 inches sounds scary, but
let's get it.
Oh, okay. Well, now we know Rashawn wants cervix sex. Jen, what do you want the big dick man to know? Like, hey.
So this is the thing.
But yeah.
Your big dick is not enough. It's just supposed to close the deal. They use that dick for everything. Like, there's no foreplay. Their kissing is terrible. I call them lazy lovers. If a man got a big dick, he's a lazy lover because he's going to pull out his dick and he's going to say, look at my big dick. and then that's it.
Exactly.
Like, he's the most boring lover ever. If he has a big dick, make him do 30, 40 minutes of foreplay before he puts that weapon in you. And
now, wait a minute.
Don't want to do that.
You said something important. You said how long of foreplay? How many minutes you talking?
I said 30. But because you have a weapon, so there needs to be lots of lubrication.
You just can't grab no Astroglide. You like, dude.
No, we're not doing that. Like if you need it to be more wet, use your mouth. But don't think that just because you have a big dick, you don't have to do anything else. Like, stop being so lazy. Men, that's why I prefer like a nice regular size one, because he's gonna give you some effort. And a small one really gonna give you some effort. He's gonna do everything in the world to please you beforehand.
Yeah, you gonna try.
I don't. Okay, so I've definitely had a small penis. I can't really say that he was more doing more than the big dick ones. I cannot say that. I feel laziness is just something they take on.
You can't have a small dick and be lazy. Come on now.
No, the small dick man is gonna give you all the angles, all the foreplay, all the vibes. Like, shout out to those less endowed men. It's not their fault they're less endowed, but please make sure that you have perfected your craft before you go out there with that little thing.
So, Jen, and it's going to be my next question for us, right? So, do we prefer... Well, first of all, let's make some agreements on what a small dick is and what a big dick is.
Yes.
I would say anything less than 5 inches is small.
Yes, I
We agree
agree.
with that. I think anything
Yes.
between 5.5 and about
8.
7.
8.
Medium.
7,
Wait
yeah.
a minute, 8
I
is
agree.
kind of big, goddamn.
8.
That's a huge. An 8-inch dick is
I
like
said 7,
this.
but I mean, I'll take 8. Shit, I'll take 10.
Okay, anything 7.5 and over is a big dick, right? That's a huge dick.
Now,
We,
wait.
we're
Now we got to put a caveat on that because nothing is worse than a long, skinny dick. So we need
Baby.
to talk about girth being as a part of that definition as well.
go for it. Go
So
for
when
it.
you
Long and
look
skinny,
at,
poking the shit out of
so
you.
I jokingly say if the whole thing fit in my mouth, it's short and skinny. Like that just doesn't work.
Oh, not sure.
If it doesn't touch the back of my throat, it's
Right.
little.
Yeah.
Period.
If you don't
Skinny,
have that
right.
Y'all
then
trying to
Exactly.
gag? Y'all trying to like get them
Well,
reflexes
so
I mean,
the
I don't
gagging
wanna
activated?
reflex
I
is
don't
what
gag though.
the gagging reflex produces more liquid so that your mouth is more
I don't
juicy.
gag.
So I've heard. I don't know. I don't know
Wait
anything
a
about
minute.
that.
I don't gag.
I'm sorry. We got to dig into some Rashawn just there.
I don't gag.
She has no gag.
I have a
Reflexes.
gag
There's a
reflex,
lot of
but-
women who don't have that.
But I don't gag. I just relax and enjoy the ride.
So wait, is it that you relax your throat
My throat.
enough so that
Absolutely. For the big ones and the small ones. Because here's the thing.
why do you need to relax your throat for the small ones? They're not even going back there.
But you gotta make them feel away.
Do we?
We don't.
I mean,
Moving
you can
on.
make a little sound and be like,
Yeah, I don't.
hey, why you really
No
like
one,
at the
no one gets
middle
the
of my
gag.
tongue?
No one gets the gag, especially the big dick ones.
You don't gag for the big dick?
No, I don't.
Too much of an ego
Because
trip?
then they pop it, and I'm like,
Why would they some evil little assholes.
well, it's called ego. It's ego and pride. They're like, oh, I'm gonna make. I'm like, oh no.
You about to get this hand job and you're gonna enjoy it.
Jodeci, lay back, baby. Enjoy the ride.
I feel like y'all don't need me. I should just leave Rashawn and Jen here.
No.
To have this
No,
conversation.
We're here for you.
Right.
Come
Rashawn and
on.
Jen together are terrible. So no.
Jen, do you also not have a gag reflex? Is your throat loose enough where you can relax it and the dick be like
Well,
the
I'm
women
not
that
gonna
you see on
I'm
Instagram
not
with
gonna
the-
throw up or anything. I mean,
No.
I don't know. I don't know how to answer that in a public forum.
Did you not know where you were coming? I don't understand.
Jen's like, clutch my purse.
She thought she was coming to polite conversation. All right, so let's go through what we've already talked about. Kissing is A1 important. I absolutely agree with that because it does set the mood.
Yeah, but one thing, Chantel, is that a lot of women also don't want to kiss because they say kissing is too intimate. And what I say to women and men who say that dumb shit is, but somebody being inside of you or you being inside of someone is not too intimate. How is
I agree.
kissing more intimate than penetration? Something is wrong with America when people say that.
First of all, something's wrong with America anyway, but I don't disagree with you. I've always heard when one of my cousins was younger, right? She would tell me how her friends would like give blowjobs to these guys because they wanted to maintain their virginity, and it's more intimate to have sex than give a blowjob. And I'm like, I don't understand how it's more intimate to put your face in somebody's crotch. your pussy on them. I don't get it.
And you are no longer a virgin, sir, if you are nutting.
Well, she maintained her virginity because she didn't break her hymen. But
yeah, now I've heard that women do anal for that same reason.
That makes no look. I don't want to kink shame nobody. I don't want to yuck your yum. Not my ministry.
Yeah,
not for me.
I'm good.
Especially not to make sure he get off and I don't.
Right.
That's not a fan. All right. Before we close, any other misconceptions? How about foreplay, right? Because I think that's probably the biggest area men get wrong is foreplay. I'll start. For me, foreplay doesn't start the moment you kiss me. Foreplay starts during the phone call in the morning. You say something kind of sexy, kind of cute. Then we go on our little date. You like rub my knee. You're whispering things in my ear. That's when when you get in my head, you already getting the pussy wet. It's already there. So you've done a good half of your labor just sitting there in the morning and the afternoon. So by the time you get me in bed, you can shortchange yourself on the rest of the stuff and get to popping.
He gonna work.
But for you, Rashawn, foreplay, like where are men going wrong in foreplay?
So it's how you set the tone for sex. Because for me, I know when I know I'm gonna give it. I know I'm gonna give it to you.
So it's just for them to fuck it up.
So I need you to work for it. It's not I don't care nothing about you calling me in the morning saying, "Oh, I can't wait to see you," and all of that. I need to know what you finna do in this moment. How after we've had dinner or drinks or whatever, how you sit me on this couch, how you talking to me? Are you talking to me grimy? Are you talking to me sweet? What kind of, are we making love? Or are we fucking? What are we doing?
So you want him to sit there and be like,
I want him to set the precedent.
I'm about to eat this
for
pussy till that clit is raw.
I need not that, but I just need to know. I just need to know what we doing, because how you talking to me and how the mood is gonna decide what's gonna happen.
Okay.
Because sometimes you can be really into a guy and you like, I want him to fuck me good, and then you end up making love. You're like, oh wow, that was nice.
I ain't never heard nobody complain about being made love to. Until today.
I mean, well, when you want it another way, but it's always nice. It's like, oh, that was a pleasant surprise. But it is how you set the tone for what we're about to do. Talk to me, talk to me nice. Tell me what you want to do to me. I want to know all those things before we get started. Because when you telling me, like if you're going down on me and giving me head, I want to know what you're about to do.
Oh.
Talk to me, because I'm excited.
Okay, so to summarize, if you gonna fuck Rashawn, your job is to basically tell her how you about to fuck her, and you need to meet the expectation you set. If you talk that shit like you gonna blow her back out, blow the motherfucker back out. If you gonna make love to her, make love to her. Don't send mixed signals. That pretty much got it?
Yeah.
All right. Jen, foreplay. What you got?
I am really surprised at Rashawn, because I jokingly tell Rashawn that she and I are the only men in our friend group, because we're men. Like, we don't want all your little mushy, I love you, kissy,
yeah.
We want the business. Boy. And so I don't need you, don't say shit to me. Just do it. I don't want you to talk to me about it. I don't want you to ask me. I want you to do it, because this is the thing. I am assertive in every facet of my life. I cannot stand when I got to be the goddamn man in the bedroom too. Now, I will be the man sometimes, but I really want you to be the man and just do what you're supposed to do. And foreplay, what I tell men, because really my dream is to be like a sex therapist and help men out, is that my pussy is always moist. It's always moist, but there's a difference between moist and wet. Make it wet. And I have even demonstrated to them, oh, do you feel that? That's wet. What you felt earlier? That's moist. Let's stay in this wet zone. So foreplay is what gets you there. And I think that men are in such a rush to stick it in, not realizing, especially at this age, that with foreplay, the orgasm comes easier. So just chill the fuck out and relax. Like Mary J. Blige said, don't rush, baby. The loving ain't going nowhere.
Slow down. Yeah, slow down. Come on.
I clearly have the right people on this show. Anything else before we move on to the big O? Because we probably gonna be there for a while.
Is it really big though?
I mean, I guess it could be. It could not be. I've had small ones. I've had big ones. They range depending on what's happening that particular day. All right, next video, Jake.
First off is, when you're talking about orgasm, it's like, well, have you lost your orgasm, or have you never had one? And then sort of identifying,
do women know? I mean, how many women have never had an orgasm?
About 12%.
Wow, 12% of women?
Yes, that's a lot of women. So they've never had an orgasm. And is that because they're not getting adequate stimulation of the clitoris? Is that because they're not getting enough foreplay? We know that it takes women about 25 minutes for full arousal and to make sex comfortable, right? Because the vagina widens and lengthens during sex, almost double in size.
Really? Yeah. I did not know that either.
Yeah, so it almost doubles in size. The cervix moves up and out of the way. For some people, uncomfortable cervical. If you're hitting the cervix with the penis, it can be uncomfortable. Some people find it pleasurable, but there is a sort of variation there. And so ultimately, like if you're not letting your body become fully ready, then it's going to be less likely that you're going to have an orgasm.
Agreed.
Okay, sorry. I am texting Jen. Jen is actually about to join us in a little bit. So see you in like 5 minutes, Jen, right?
5 minutes.
Bye. All right. I'm kind of sad because I know Jen got a lot to say about this shit.
She absolutely does.
So the big O. I think a good place for us to start is with women, right? Because obviously we are the keeper. And I think every woman who has mastered the art of an orgasm will say this. We are the owners and the keepers of our orgasm, not the men. Not saying they don't have some responsibility in it, but it's our responsibility to make sure we are satisfied. So I guess, Rashawn, from your perspective, what do women get? The 12%, I've heard up to 45% of women have never had an orgasm. So that number is kind of fluctuate based on what specialist you're talking to.
I'm like Keke Palmer. I don't know this man. I don't know this man. I don't know that.
You don't know anything about that?
No.
What do you think they're getting wrong? Do you think it's just they don't have a good enough relationship with their vagina? Are they too much in their heads? Maybe they, to the Instagram videos point, they just lost their vagina, like not vagina, their orgasm. What do you think the real issue is?
So I feel like we need to know how to pleasure ourselves. And so I was married 11 years. I got married, I think I was going on 26 years old. I was divorced at 38. I didn't masturbate until after I got divorced.
Really?
Girl, yes.
Why not?
My girlfriend was like, so you don't masturbate? I was like, what? I've always had a dick. What's wrong with you? And so that was another thing. I was always in a relationship. I always had a man. I always had a dick laying around, like, okay, let's use this. But I never was into masturbating or pleasing myself. So once that was a point of pleasure for me, I was like, oh, I can do this on my own. Okay. And so I feel like it has to do more with women knowing how to get there and then making sure that when they are with their partner, they sneaky link, whoever, that they are making it possible for that to happen.
Okay.
Because I know that if I ride, I'm getting mine. But if I'm with someone who wants to please me, I'm going to get it too. But for some men who just kind of go in hot and ready, it's like, okay, no. You got to do a couple of things for me to get there. So it's knowing
some strange things for this change.
Not really strange, but just, let's follow chain of command, Negro. Follow chain of command.
You need to know how to follow orders.
Do this. Okay. Not this. But it's more of being able to say, what do you like? What don't you like? I like that. I don't like that. This is how I want you to do it. And so sometimes men need direction, but it's knowing as a woman how you could get there. Because some women have no idea. Even masturbating, I was just like, oh, so that's how it is. Okay, let's try it. Because once I gained it, masturbating, it was like, okay, so what is it like when I'm on a dick? Let's see.
Okay.
So it's just kind of, trying to figure it out for myself. Because there's no man that I know that's going to say, hey, baby, how can I get you to have an orgasm? It's never happened.
Actually, I'm telling on myself.
It's never happened for me.
I had one man who, and I think this is important because he did something that I've never experienced, to your point, right? But for him, he said that it was important that he understood how I achieved orgasm because, fun fact, men, everybody doesn't like the same thing. So you have to be a constant student from woman to woman.
Facts.
So we were talking about it and talking about like how he would figure out how I like to be pleased, how I like to get my orgasm so he could achieve it every time, which I had never fucking heard before. That shit turned me on.
Yeah. It was like,
I was like, word?
How we gonna do it? Do I need to be naked now? I mean, what's up? What's going on?
He had a whole process. He had a whole methodology. He broke it down. I ain't gonna get into no details because I don't want to put if he write a book, I want him to make all his money. But I will tell you, when he explained it to me, I was like, I'm with all that.
Yeah.
that all sounds very exciting.
Let's do it.
It's impressive. So I guess then the question becomes, Rashawn, orgasm is your responsibility. Yes, he has to be a willing participant and willing to make it happen.
Absolutely.
But how do you communicate? Because I'm not saying, you got a brand new man every day.
Right.
But when you do have one, now it's an opportunity to teach him about you and what you like. Like, what is the process for you to do that?
So when I was married, my husband knew when I was going to get mine.
Okay.
And so it was him trying to make it more pleasurable every time. And so
it's amazing you divorced him with those kind of attributes. Oh, he's fucked up in other ways. Got it.
Hey. Look, I've been divorced 12 years, so I mean, different dick is amazing when you've been with a dick for like 15 years. Come on now. And so what I had to learn is that in having relations,
now we're coming demure,
right? In having relations or with someone, it's just a part of the process of, okay, it's foreplay, and then it's, are we doing a 69? Are we not?
Are you in the 69?
Absolutely.
I fucking hate that shit to the core of my being.
I love it. I love a good 69.
Good for you.
But the whole exchange, of, you give me head, I suck your dick. It's like, I'm tired as fuck once I come. So I'm gonna need you. I'm gonna need to suck your dick first. Yeah, I gotta go first. But whatever the case may be, it is more of the different positions. So you position yourself to make sure that you are pleasured, but he is as well.
So do you so what's your method, right? Do you say, y'all should start kissing? We've already deduced kissing is important.
Right.
He's already coached you and how he about to fuck you.
Right.
Is it like you take moment by moment, segment by segment to say, hey, I like a little nipple tweak, rub my nipple a little bit? What do we do?
Right. So in the moments, we're kissing and he's like, you like that? Because I like a man to talk to me. And so in conversations beforehand, I always say, so what do you like sexually?
Okay.
And we have those conversations. So what is it that you like? What don't you like? Because some men, they don't want you to rub on their ass and stuff like that. They be like, hey. But that's a whole nother story. And so you just got to know their no zones or whatever. But so in having sex, it's okay. Now that we're into it and we've discussed it, we're kissing, we're touching, you giving me head, I've given you head. We are ready.
Yeah.
And so he gets on top and I'll give a tap like, let me ride you.
Oh.
And so when I say, let me ride you, I'm finna get mine.
Okay, well then.
And so after that, he turns over. He ready. He like, oh, she finna pleasure me. Oh no, nigga, I'm finna pleasure myself and you.
Fuck you and your orgasm.
Because you have to be able to, if you're into this, pleasure him, but also get yours. So once you got yours, he can do whatever he want to do.
Okay, so
not whatever, but within reason of what I like.
You seem a little open. He may be able to do whatever.
He might just be able to. He might just be able to.
Now, how important? And I'll speak. I've been chatting a lot this episode. It's probably this Reposado that's really doing it. So I am a bit of a pleaser. I like to make sure people are taken care of when they're in my care.
That's nice.
How? Yes, I am like that. How important is it for you to support? It sounds like they're doing work right, but I don't have a better word. Support a man reach orgasm. Now we realize they can rub a pillow and get an orgasm.
Yeah, they come.
But they coming with you don't really matter?
They coming.
Oh.
It doesn't matter.
Oh,
because I give amazing head.
Oh,
and so I've had men
Are you about to give instructions on great head?
Not at all.
Oh, okay.
Not at
I
all.
didn't know where we were going.
No,
okay.
but when you get a man so ready where he's like, my dick is so hard, you're gonna have to stop in order for us to have sex, because if you keep going, it's over.
Okay.
And so it's just more of making sure that you're asking, what do you want me to do? Because it's that conversation. Some men don't like to talk, but if you don't like me talking to you, it's a wrap. But you have those conversations beforehand.
Have you ever slept with a man who doesn't like to talk during sex?
Yeah.
How does that?
It was weird. It was like I was being molested.
Like everybody was quiet.
Everyone was like I was being molested. I didn't like it.
Man, don't do that. We definitely like some sound.
And it was only one time.
I like some sound.
But it is the giving of those beforehand. What is it that you like? I'm a talker, this, that, and the other. And so it's like, okay, I got you. Don't you worry. Men are gonna come. You're gonna come and get yours. But I'm gonna get mine first, and then you can do whatever else you want to do.
Now we gotta be a little fair here. We are of the older persuasion. Okay. Men do not come all the time.
They don't
come all the time. I mean, I don't know what the statistics are. I would guess men don't come about 25% of the time, maybe 30 would be my biggest guess. Are you offended if he doesn't come?
Never.
Okay.
I'm not. I don't. If I got mine, I don't care if you didn't. I'm
like your orgasm don't mean shit to her.
So I'm like a man. Like sometimes it's for men. Sometimes they're in their head. They're other places.
Right.
They're trying to be present. But if I get mine, it's like, I don't feel away at all. It's not about me not being sexy or feeling away. I say it's called self-esteem, people. But
well, I ain't got none because I'm definitely pissed if you don't come.
No, I don't. Look, if I got mine, okay. Because if I got mine, it's gonna be another time.
Oh, so you will help him out.
If I got mine, it's gonna be another time.
That same night?
Maybe not.
Because they're kind of older.
Because also,
no, you like younger men, so like, they may be like up in 10 minutes later.
Some of them are. Oh, because here's the thing. Also, you got to think about how much have you drank, how much have you consumed?
Whiskey dick.
Because whiskey dick is terrible. It's like, Nick, how much sex how much are you gonna be pumping on me until? Get off of me. Let me ride and get on top.
Rashawn. Hey, hi guys.
I mean, they did just see you.
Right.
They're like, not exactly a good surprise.
And she's in the room now.
She's in the building.
And guess who met me downstairs? To kiss me hello. Anyway.
Jakey?
Yes, Jakey.
I mean, Jakey's a young.
Jakey knows you as well as we do.
You get on my nerves. I swear.
All right, so Jen, you missed the transition, or you saw the transition, but you don't know where you are. We're talking about the big O. Orgasms. Now we've talked about where women kind of go wrong. First of all, I preface this by saying it's women's responsibility. We left you a cup.
Thank you.
Obviously, it's probably a little melty right now, but you probably could use the water. That it's women's responsibility to make sure that they achieve their O, right?
Wait a minute.
It is but I'm not saying men have no role in it at all. That's not what I'm saying. But if you don't get where you need to go, you need to make sure you get where you need to go. Okay, I'm sorry. Do you disagree?
Well, this is the thing. Well, this is me. I am a little different in that my orgasm is attached
Don't kill Jake. Don't hit the mic.
My orgasm is attached to my brain. So
what does that mean?
That means that I have to be into you.
Okay.
And it doesn't matter what you do. If I'm not into you, I'm not going to have an orgasm. Or if I'm not into you, we shouldn't even have sex in the first place. But
fair.
If I'm into you, you ain't got to do much. I'm going to have an orgasm like that.
Lucky.
So, I know. But I will tell you, that didn't start till I was like 40. And I called my sister one day. I was like, bitch, I just had like 5 orgasms back to back. She was like, oh, she's 7 years older. You've reached that age. And I've been having them ever since. But
I get to that age? God damn it.
No, because you're not listening to your brain.
7
when
orgasms?
you are
That's
not
crazy.
having an orgasm, it is because you're too wrapped up into your brain.
I never said I don't have them, but I don't have 7.
Well, his nickname was Orgasm Dude. So he had so many. But
nigga, how were you alive after 3?
I mean, I've had 3 or 4.
But 7?
But 7, I'd be like,
he's still the world record holder.
I'm like, let yourself out.
Wait a minute. Were like the first 5, like, you know how we're going to educate you a little bit on an orgasm, right? Sometimes you have like those really small orgasmic bursts, right?
Right.
And then all of yours are big?
No, I have baby orgasm.
Oh, okay. Then the 7 makes sense. Cause I'm like, if you having all these giant ass
some women don't have any.
True, we talked about that.
And that's the sad part. Get out your head, ladies. Get out your head. Relax. And then if you squeeze real tight, you'll have one.
My God.
Just do some kegels and squeeze.
I feel like I probably am talking too much, but I think what's also helpful is if you have something underneath you like that wedge,
So I've
something
tried
that kind
'cause
of pops your
that's
booty
in an
out.
article, and I tried it and it didn't work. It also said,
But everybody's
because you know I'm
vagina's
all about
different.
experiments, because it also said if your bladder is full, that extra pressure of your bladder being full helps with the pressure of the penis in you. No, for me, it's all in the brain.
Yeah, please pee before and pee after. But,
But
no.
That peeing after is very important, but
It
for
is.
a very different reason.
Right. Let's not even.
Right.
We can't.
That wasn't on the list of things to talk about, so we're definitely not going to talk.
Never
when
a
right
full-
you need
Sean
to
and I
pee.
together, it's no telling what's going to come out.
Look, never like a full bladder or anything like that. But I know, regardless of what he's doing, I'm gonna get mine.
I'm not that way.
I'm gonna get
Yeah,
mine.
I don't necessarily always come. Not always.
I'm
Most
a-
of the time I do.
I'm gonna
I
get
think that if I don't come at this age, I'm going to tell you though, and you're going to do something. I mean, you make it happen with your mouth,
Taking
with
you
your
to dinner.
hands.
You
I
taking me
don't. No.
shopping.
With your mouth or with your hands, something's going to happen. And if it's not going to be your hand, then I'm going to stick my hand down there. Then you're going to be mad.
Damn, you gonna make him watch? Do you have him participate?
I have.
Hey,
I have. You know, that's a level of intimacy that I have not reached with many people.
Uh-huh.
And then some men are intimidated by women who can make themselves have orgasms. And I tell those men, I'm probably the wrong girl for you.
Why would they be intimidated? They make themselves come. Why?
Because I don't think that people, and I'm going to say men and women, because I know women who don't masturbate and men who don't masturbate. I don't think you realize that you have better quality of sex if you know your body.
Yes.
And so if you have not learned how to please yourself, then how can I please you?
That's
Yeah,
that's why I said
mentioned
we're the
that.
keeper of our orgasms.
I mentioned that when you were on your way because I was saying I didn't start masturbating until after I got divorced.
Oh no.
And so I didn't know what it was
I was
like.
a juvenile masturbator.
And so
you were like Jada Pinkett at 5
and
years
so
old.
once it happened, I was like,
I was probably 11.
Damn.
So once it happened for me, I was like, oh shit, because my girlfriend was like, you don't masturbate. I was like, I don't masturbate. I didn't masturbate, and until this day, I don't.
Marriage does not mean no masturbation.
I didn't masturbate. Look.
Sometimes you don't like that motherfucker, and you just want a quick orgasm and go to sleep.
So here's the thing. Even when I was mad at him, I rode that nigga's dick. Absolutely. I'm going to get mine. I don't care if I'm mad at you.
I can't orgasm if I'm mad.
Oh, shit.
I'm fucking hot. I can't do it.
I orgasm the best when I'm mad. Because I'm going to ride the shit out of that dick.
Do you be pissing him off just so you can have like that orgasm?
No. So I used to ride the shit out of that nigga's dick and get off like, I'm still mad. And he'd be like, you did so good. Oh, my God.
They mad at me all the time.
He's like, what? He's like, I don't understand. So I never withheld. So yeah, I had my best orgasms when I was
if I'm mad or I don't.
Now I'm gonna say this because we don't normally talk this way on this podcast. If y'all don't like and share this motherfucker, because they are
no,
you
please
all
don't.
the gyms.
We do have jobs. No,
that part.
Do you think you're gonna lose your job because you talked about how you like an orgasm?
No, it's fine.
Exactly. I come all the time if I'm focused on because it's about me. Now, yes, I want the man to be pleasure, but me right here.
My girlfriend's mother used to say titty at the top. Shout out to
Titty at
Mama
the
Tracy.
top.
Because she said that a lot of men, and I've seen this in some men, don't pay attention to breasts. So
that
they
is not my
rubbing on your
experience.
asses or maybe playing with your vagina. But
That's
they
what
ignore
happens when
some
you
titties.
have big asses. That is not my world.
I know, because you got these big ass titties.
And I'm so great. I got big titties and a big ass. Hallelujah.
There
I don't
are
know what
men
you're talking
who
about.
neglect breasts, and I want you to stop it. And don't just be on one breast; be on both of them.
Yeah, just
again, I don't know nothing about that ministry. That is again not my world.
Put both of them together.
Sometimes they linger here
slightly
too long.
Yeah, you got to put both of them together and put the nipples in your mouth at the same time.
They do that too.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
I want all that.
All of that.
Y'all got that, man. Do not ignore the titties on the girls who are a little less endowed, and they want them both the nipples in the mouth, like you sucking two pacifiers, I guess. that's the best way I could think of it. All right, so I'm actually excited about this next segment. So we're gonna move on to the next segment. Let's go.
I don't know, girl.
Broke is different because they really gotta fight for it.
Oh my God.
The broke guy always knows everyone.
And probably gives people their coat.
So what? I wanted some too, probably. So basically, we're out, and I'm like, damn, how does he know everybody? He's not paying for shit, so I'm not thinking anything. Everybody's giving him a free drink. Finally, he comes back to my house. Sex is, I mean, it was so good. I was like, how many girlfriends does he have? I don't even know. I was like, can you get me some water? He goes in my fridge, and he says, damn, you got a lot of shit here. And I'm like, I had a lot of shit in the fridge. So I'm like, okay, this is some post to say. So then he comes back to the bed, big dick, fine. I'm like, oh, don't think. So then finally I say, where do you live? Well, right now, like,
the right now.
Right now I'm in Bushwick, but like I kind of just bounced from Bushwick to Westchester and then like kind of like Newark like area. Okay, so you don't have a home. No. Because I would never answer the question saying I bounced right now.
Now tell everyone how you still put his in your mouth.
But you tasting good. Mind you, you know what he does right now? Some guy loves his art so much, he's living in the guest suite that is bigger than my LA apartment. Girl, I'm telling you, good take you far. I don't know if he's
He said, the unhoused. Give them some Gucci. It's big.
First of all, y'all didn't see Rashawn hallelujah in the fuck out of that damn video. So we're gonna move on to A dick versus C dick versus F dick, right?
A dick
versus C dick versus F dick.
Okay, so not broke dick. Just
Well, we gonna roll into the dick. I want to start off with the broke dick, right? Now I'm not gonna lie, I ain't had broke dick in a real long time, so I don't recall them having a particular skill set that the ones with money do. But let's see if the ladies do. Is broke dick usually in the A range, AB range?
Yes.
Tell us more about this.
So I think just like with a man who's less endowed, the broke man is going to give you his all because the nigga can't give you nothing else.
I was going to say that because he need a house.
Feed you. Oh, wait, they will cook. They will cook because they can't go out to eat. So they will cook. So they cook some smothered shit, some real black people shit, smothered rice.
Oh,
and
now
shit
I'm hungry.
with gravy and that cheap ass meat that I forgot what it's called. And then we'll fuck the shit out of you for hours. Shout out to some broke dick. Now I haven't had any in I don't know a very long time. I'll just say that. But when I still talk to that man, still texts me today like, hey, and I'll be like, yo, broke ass. Oh, you're so good.
Then you make a lot of money. Why you need a man with money?
So there's broke and then there's impoverished. This man was impoverished.
Are we talking about like working at a car wash impoverished?
Like checks being confiscated by the federal government and
because he hasn't paid.
So just the level of poverty that I can't deal with. However, I did fuck that man for a couple of months, but I was newly divorced and enjoyed it.
Is that 7 orgasm man?
Nope. Believe it or not,
nope.
But that man lick you from the rooter to the tutor.
Rashawn,
cheers.
Does the man's income or lack thereof indicate that he's going to give some A dick?
Well, I can't say because I've never had any broke dick.
What? We feel like
I've never had broke dick. Like, okay, so I got divorced and I met a guy. He had a house, all these things. He had an old school car, like I've never had broke dick. I've had some young dick. That was
too.
Was they young? Ain't they automatically broke?
Okay, so but he had a good job. He was driving trucks and stuff like that. He was young though.
Oh, truck drivers do make a good little
yeah,
salary.
but yeah, I've never had broke dick. I've had young dick who's just like, I'm gonna be like Superman in your life. I'm like, no boy, you gotta let yourself out because I'm gotta cut this alarm on. But
is that who you kicked out of bed? The little truck driver?
I sure did. He was he did such a good job. He did such a good job. But I said, baby, I gotta cut my alarm on.
The two of us cannot.
That's a shame.
Say
y'all are missing out on a little joy in life.
I mean, it was joy. He fucked me till like almost 5 o'clock in the morning.
I'm talking about the broke one though.
I'll take the B dick and have you take me out to dinner. I don't need the A dick.
I told you he was gonna cook you some meat with some gravy.
I'm going to my mama's house for some smothered something. You talking about some meat and gravy? Ma, what's for Sunday dinner? What in the world?
And some frozen spinach. Have you
right?
the fuck?
What in the world?
Now wait a minute. You just had a post where I'm one of the bougiest restaurant people you know. You think I'm gonna eat some motherfucking frozen spinach?
When broke dick finished fucking you need some nourishment. And
not
he got
frozen
spinach.
No,
some potatoes
and gravy.
Make me some damn potatoes and some smothered chicken. That's fine. Don't pull out no frozen vegetables. I will leave instantly. That's not a vibe. All right, so we've notated that your income base indicates how good your dick is. But let's talk about what makes dick a dick. Are we talking about chest? Let's what makes dick A? Are we talking? Is the A based on the foreplay, or is it? And actually, before we even hop into that, because I said that we were going to talk about this, because this is something I don't understand. I'm just going to tell you something. I've never seen a pretty penis. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
I don't think that Chantel is down there looking, because have you seen an ugly one? You've seen an ugly one, right?
I've seen ones that are unattractive, yes. But
And
they
so-
all are pretty, like,
No. Some of them are all one color.
Right. They're all one color.
There's the girth, the length.
Right.
It's just this beautiful thing that should be drawn.
Sometimes you can tell when they've been the circumcision and where it started,
right
and where
there,
it
you see
ended.
that little,
It's like the
where
little
they've been
brown, the little dark part, and then it's, oh my God, it's beautiful. And then you got the veins that are coming out, and the head is big, and he's growing. It's like,
what you want to bet the men that are watching are pulling their pants open?
And I'm gonna tell you, most of y'all got ugly dicks.
Can you?
But
see?
there are some.
Oh my God.
And so the ones that are truly beautiful are typically one color, and it's interesting to me with black men, like. The dick is always darker than them, which I find interesting because it never gets any sun.
Well, I think that fall, and I ain't no doctor, so I don't know this to be true. You know how when babies are born, their butts, black babies more specifically, their butts are darker. Their butts and their ears are darker than the rest of them.
Yeah, but eventually that catches up, but their dick stays darker.
Maybe because of the testosterone. Maybe.
I don't know.
Again,
But
I'm
there
not a
are some
doctor, so
beautiful penises.
What?
out there,
So it's
like-
just the veins and the
it looks like that's the perfect circumcision. I will tell you that the uncircumcised dick is not beautiful.
It's not. And I'll never put an
Love you,
uncircumcised.
though. And it feels just as good, but it's not.
And I'll never put an uncircumcised dick in my mouth.
Have you
No.
ever?
No, I'll never.
It's a lot of work.
I'll never put an
I don't agree.
I'll never put an uncircumcised
I don't agree
dick
at
in my
all.
mouth.
What about all that extra skin?
No, I don't want any of that in my
I
mouth.
didn't find it to be an issue.
That
Well,
whole-
let me say this.
She's not looking at the dick, but she don't mind some extra
It's
skin.
clear,
Get the
clearly
fuck out of here.
a circumcised and an uncircumcised dick. The uncircumcised is a little bit more work, but I don't know if it's so much work where it's like to be noted. You just hold down the foreskin and get to
I'm
getting.
not gonna pull down anything and stick it in my mouth. I've already pulled your pants down, so you want me to pull the skin off your dick down too? It's too much. I don't want to do it.
You don't want all that Sharpay skin in your mouth.
Yeah, that's
I
why.
promise you.
That's why I'm not gonna put it in my mouth at all. So,
So wait, what you
There
doing?
are uncircumcised men out here,
They are. I think it's probably like 20% of men are not circumcised.
and if they're not black, or American.
and what I will say is, the uncircumcised men that I've experienced, they dicks was big, the best sex.
Now,
but I'm not putting that big dick and uncircumcised dick in my mouth. I'm so sorry. I don't want
so
that.
now she has limitations, guys. She's putting rules
Yeah, I'm
on
sorry.
the penis. If
I'm
you're
sorry.
uncircumcised, she's not going to suck it. How
I'm
do you
not.
think that makes that man?
I don't
feel?
care.
She don't give a fuck.
I'm gonna get mine.
She don't
though.
give a fuck if the
I
nigga
don't
come.
care.
She definitely don't give a fuck about
I don't
sucking
care.
his dick.
I'm gonna get mine with this big beautiful dick you have.
I do think that uncircumcised dick is some good dick. I will agree.
It's great.
Something about that extra skin.
I think that extra
don't know.
skin just fills you up a little bit more.
Just
guys.
Yes, I don't.
It's just not- it's just
I
not gonna
don't
go in my
agree,
mouth.
disagree with
Just
that.
fills you. I don't. You know what?
It fills me up like the
I
Holy
don't
Ghost.
mind putting it
But
in my
I'm-
mouth. It's just a lot of work.
Yeah,
I don't know if them
yeah, no.
extra skin like creates some kind of weird ridge that hits like them
Yeah.
walls a little different. I
Mm.
don't know. I agree, Jen.
Which takes us to like the curved penis. Have you guys had
Yes,
any of those?
I absolutely have.
Yes.
I feel like I'm talking too much. Yes.
Good curved penis. Yeah.
No, so I will say this about a curved penis. Depending on the curve can be painful. If
it's a hard curve?
if it's a hard. Now, if it's a slight,
But you have to
that's
kind of.
that's my vagina doesn't go like this. It doesn't have a little
So you
turn
have
in
to
it.
lean. If you
No.
know
She
he's
clearly has
curved,
experience, ladies and gentlemen.
you gotta
the
lean
curved
into.
dick from behind is
Ooh,
probably a joy. It's a
amazing.
little present from
To
the
like
Lord.
11 to
Because
left or
you
right or
already
up.
have that tilt of your body, and then
It
from
just
behind.
goes in like that. It's like, yeah.
But
good shit.
missionary, that thing hurts.
Okay, so what did we learn? Do not fuck a curved dick man.
No, if you do, he has to be
Missionary.
careful. And men, if you have a curved penis, be careful. Don't just ram. Just be a little bit more gentle.
I think if you have a dick period, you shouldn't just ram.
Well, Rashawn wants her cervix hurt. I don't want my cervix hurt.
She did say that.
I don't
I
want.
agree.
I mean, we can start off with the slow, but I feel
I don't
like
want that hurts.
no, we can start off, but
Depending on how
it's
big
all
your dick is.
it's
yes,
all
it does hurt.
positioning, but it's for positioning for me because I've dealt with some curves and truly uncomfortable. And so I had to position myself where when he was coming in, I had to kind of lean in.
All that. I ain't doing all that.
Oh, I'm getting all the pleasure.
54.
I'm getting all the pleasure. So if that dick is curving,
very clear,
I'm
she is
curving.
getting this fucking orgasm come hella high water.
Hella high water, I'm getting mine.
All right, we're missing the plot here.
Oh, sorry. What was
Oh, back to it.
A dick versus C dick versus F dick.
Okay.
What
happened to B?
I mean, I was trying to be short because it's a very long title.
Okay.
Right?
Got it.
But what makes
And we like long.
A not in the title, in the dick, but not in the title. What makes A dick? And do we really care about B dick?
Yeah, B dick.
Fine.
B dick is still getting the job done.
We'll talk about B dick then. What makes A dick? What does a man have to do for they BRD? No, BDR. I get that shit wrong all the time. How do you get an A for that report?
Yes. So, and this is sad. I was talking about this with my taxi driver when I was off camera. What's sad about women is that we're all different. And so what's A for me may not be A. Like Rashawn wants you to talk to her. I want you to shut the fuck up. So
no, Rashawn wants you to shut the fuck up too.
How we're different. So to me, the A dick is an experience. He is going to do everything to you. When that man leaves, you're gonna be like, God damn.
You gotta be more specific in this, Jennifer.
He's made you have orgasms in multiple ways with his hand, his mouth, his penis, and during the sex, he's doing other things to entice you. I think that men sometimes forget during sex they still have a mouth. You can still suck a titty while you fucking. You can still use your hands and do all types of things while you're fucking. Like, why are you're so focused on this, but you could be doing all. And so the man that does all of that.
I'm going to assume neither of you all have experienced a man talking you into orgasm.
Never.
Oh, I have. My bad. Anyway, let's move on.
So that's what that A penis is about the entire experience. And I've only had 2 A's.
In your whole life?
Well, keep in mind that
you were married like 25 years.
Until I was, 40 almost. So yes, I've only had 2 A's. 2 A's. And I think one is really like, one could be a B plus, but I'm giving him an A just because.
All right. So I assume, Rashawn, you have nothing to add to the A dick, to that?
So I totally agree. From the foreplay throughout, I want you to fuck me like you love me.
Oh.
I want you to fuck me like you love me and you
even
value
if he doesn't
me.
love you?
Nigga, you better.
She don't give a fuck. She wants his orgasm.
Yeah. So I want you to fuck me like you love me. And so when you love me, so not just love me, but value me and respect me. I want all those things. I want you to fuck me like you love me, respect me.
She wants to be the demure. The lady is coming
out. I want you to
out.
fuck me like you love me, respect me, and all those things. I want you to give me good head. I want to give you good head. I want you to talk to me. I want us to have good positions. I want you to hit it from the back. I want to get on top. I want to do scissors. I want all that shit. And then I want to get on you and ride you, and I want to come, and I want you to turn me over real slow, turn me on my back, fuck me from the back. I want all those things.
Man, y'all need a lot of positions for this nigga to get in.
Look, I already got mine when I ride, so just know that. But I want all the things.
All the things?
All the things. I don't want you to be too rough, or, you putting my head down on your, some niggas, they want head.
I don't necessarily mind that. I don't mind that.
I don't either. Can you please play in my hair when you do it?
Don't touch my hair.
Like spruce up my hair a little bit when you do it.
Don't you touch my hair.
Oh yeah, no, you can't touch
my hair. It's freshly laid. We
don't touch my hair.
Lay in
now,
my hair.
Get on back here on this long zebra neck. But all the things, I'm in total agreement with Jen. I want you to do all the things. I want that shit to be like.
I'm gonna tell you. I probably shouldn't say this, but it's the tequila. If you are a dom, like if you are telling me what the fuck to do, you gonna get an A from me. If you like suck this dick, roll over.
Well, now I do like that.
Do this. Shut the fuck up. You what?
I don't like.
Now if you telling me to shut the fuck up, I'm gonna smack you and be like, don't you tell me to
shut
the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. Cool. Lay back. Fine. Okay. This my pussy. Yes, you talking shit. Yes, it sure is.
Mhm.
Yes, honey.
What did I click on? That's funny.
Yes.
And that is so hard because y'all see, we just described
want that
almost
hard.
3 different things.
That
And so
this goes to my entire point at the beginning of the show that
how
every
can
woman
a
is
man figure out what he's supposed to be?
he needs to be, and I said this at the top of the show, he needs to be a constant student. For every woman he encounters, he has to be a constant student.
Yeah, and that's where
and so do we, to be fair. We also need to be constant.
And that's where the conversation comes in.
And that's why we need to go a little bit slower.
It's like, so what do you, because I'm always asking, so what do you like? So do you like hair? Do you like, because some men don't like fast head. They want the slow shit. I'm like, I don't understand
And
that.
some men want no hands versus hands.
They want, look, mine, no hands. I'm like, I got
some
that.
men want a lot of
they want
stick.
they want you to cuff their balls and they want you to lick their balls.
Some men
They
don't
want all these things at all. And so you have to have those conversations because, hey, I want it to be a pleasurable time for both of us. But trust me, black man, I'm going to get mine.
If you don't take shit away from this show, Rashad's getting that fucking
I'm gonna
orgasm.
get mine because it's for me. It takes a little bit of time for me to get it. And so I'm gonna get it.
We ain't did an ITZ after dark in a real long time.
So we had to wait till Brian was
in
in Germany to do it.
All right. So we have not talked about the B dick yet.
I think we can skip it and go right to the F.
Oh.
Wait a minute. We can't talk about in the middle. What's in the middle? And that's probably why I did like A, C, and D, because obviously it's gonna be obvious.
Take my jacket off.
Okay, so I do give men grades. So for me,
the fuck you do?
I do. I said I give men grades.
I don't give
so
grades.
to me,
grades. I thought you said grace.
C dick is you have some rhythm, you have some skills, but you're lacking, and maybe in the foreplay area, I am having to do more work than I should to have an orgasm. You have not figured out your body and how to please a woman. That is some C. And I even give you like a C plus or a C minus. I've had like C plus. I'm like, maybe I can get him up to the B plus and we'll be all good. But that C minus, he's never fucking me again.
Not C. Damn, done. C minus.
Like
sorry, y'all.
C minus. You have some longevity. You have a nice sized penis, but you don't give a fuck. I could just be a hole and you just going. That's some C minus, D plus penis.
And I asked for C. This motherfucker done went to C minus and D. I didn't ask shit about that.
Because I give minuses and plus, guys. I want you to get that participation award.
We do not give participation awards. No, we don't.
When is a minus a fucking participation award?
Because you showed up.
Because you showed up.
You're doing a little something.
You do not get
it's just not enough.
No.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
No.
You not getting it's A, B, C,
no,
or F. I don't even really fuck with a D.
I'm nice.
No,
C dick is good fundamentally, but not emotionally connected.
Exactly. So, like for C dick, it is for me a learning tool.
Oh, okay. Come on.
It's like C tool. It's C dick. Okay, now that's a learning tool. So next time you won't get it next time, but it's a learning tool for me.
Damn, if you're not A or B, it's over.
Yeah, I ain't going C.
Damn.
So it's a learning tool for me to not at the jump, but when I feel like, because ladies, come on now, when you finna give the pussy to the man, right? We already have established, we know when that's gonna happen, and so we've got to have those conversations about how it's gonna go down. We've got to have those conversations because that's I don't like a lazy leg. So when you say that to a man, he like, oh, okay. She says she don't like a lazy leg. So you're gonna have to work hard. I like head. I love head. Give me really good head before we start, because then I'm gonna suck your dick great, and I'm gonna ride your dick great, and I'm gonna expect that pound. But take me to Pound Town, okay? I want to go to Pound Town.
I almost choked on
I want to go to Pound Town.
I don't want to go to Pound Town, y'all.
No, I want to go to
Pound Town.
Yeah, I will admit.
But yeah, sometimes you want to go to Pound Town. But again, when you've had those conversations, you can, throw it back and be like, okay, now go, because it's all about the movement and things like that. Because if I'm throwing it back,
if you get that arch,
he like, oh, okay, let me kind of. I'm like, grab my back. So it's a giving of instructions sometimes, but if we've had those conversations, look, I'm gonna teach you, but I have to charge. And so it's like this. We've already had this conversation. So let's just kind of go with the flow. So because I always say if I'm throwing it back, then that means slow it down.
No, see, that's the polar opposite for me. I'm so sorry, man. If I'm throwing it back, that's because you're not going hard enough.
As I said at the beginning of the show, be a constant student.
I feel so sorry for men just listening to these 3 different women.
No, because we have to go and learn men too. I mean, I've actually met a man who did not like
they're
head.
all pretty much the same. Yeah, I mean, I've
you don't like
I've
me.
I've had one that don't,
that didn't like it. Well, he didn't dislike it. It just wasn't his.
Right, it wasn't his thing.
It wasn't.
But I think
he could take it or leave it.
Man, or for those men,
and I give decent head for sure.
I give fantastic head. I think those men have a problem relaxing and letting go control.
Yeah,
and that's why they don't love it.
Yeah.
If you fucking just lay there and let me do what I do, you'll find that you love it.
All right, so C-Dick for me is if you do not come in as a learner, you come with all the tricks that you use with all the Keishas and Pamelas before me, thinking that that's going to work on me. That is C-Dick. That's probably the most concise way I can answer it.
Agreed.
Like you're not really interested in learning me. You just like, I threw the last 6 girls on and did this, so you should be fine too. That's C-Dick. Now, this should be fascinating. F-Dick. What say you, Rashawn, on F-Dick?
F-Dick is trying to just get yours. You just coming in hard and fast. I'm like, hey, you want to let yourself out?
Let yourself out of your pussy, out your house?
Out my house.
Oh, okay.
Or I can just get on up. You got to get on up now.
I literally was singing that in my head.
Yeah. You got to get on up now. Yeah, Jodeci had great tracks. But yeah. Look, I'm gonna get up and be like, you know what? I don't think this is what I want to experience because I feel like it's all about you, and you're not gonna just fuck on me like this, especially if it's whiskey dick now.
Oh no,
it's like oh, he won't even know if I get up because he's too fucking drunk.
So you know what's funny? I was talking. I don't know.
Can we do that subset on whiskey dick?
We can do that too
after we finish talking about
because we clearly are not going to be able to do.
Whiskey dick is something else.
We're not going to be able to do the last thing I wanted to do, which is okay. But so, Jen, so are you? I'm sorry, you finished with that?
Yeah, I'm done.
F-Dick.
So F-Dick is not only him just going for his. F-Dick could be because God has unfortunately given you the tiniest dick in the world. So you have a tiny dick, a skinny dick. And when I think about, and I think I've had 2 F-Dicks too. 2 F-Dicks. And it was because like, I was like, is it in?
Ooh, that is it in.
And they tried all the tricks. And one thing about some F-Dick, he is going to eat your pussy like a champ. F-Dick is great on eating. But when he sticks that little bitty thing, you're going to be like, one time I even laughed out loud. I felt so bad. I'm ignorant.
Not laughing out loud.
So, like, he was trying to talk shit on some little bitty dick. You are not going to talk shit to me with that little thing. Like, if you don't, hurry up.
Now, wait a minute. Now, we just said that they need to be confident and talk shit.
You can't talk shit to me on a little bitty dick. Now, I will tell you to shut the fuck up.
I'm going to tell, not y'all, but y'all, all you motherfuckers with small dicks, don't go in there timid. Don't let Jen send you off. You go in there with some confidence. And you also go in there and learn.
Pussy is so wet, it's going to make your little dick feel even smaller. I'm so sorry that God did this to y'all. But also, I think that it's really no way around it. If it's too little, I'm sorry. Like, I have a rule that I implemented after the last F penis, where I am going to feel on you to make sure that you don't have some little miniature hot dog.
So you at dinner?
So we are not even but if we kissing, we whatever. I'm stick my hand down there. So I need to know because if it's small, I'm gonna be like,
Are you asking them at dinner to show you to whip it out?
No, not at dinner. But at some point you're gonna start kissing and some heavy petting.
But I've had some good small dick.
Yes, I've had some amazing orgasm dude with small dick.
I've had some good small dick, which is really good.
But it's a difference between small and girth.
Did you say
and small.
he's watching?
Now, it was small and it was thin.
Oh no,
but it was
Rashawn,
good.
you lying.
No,
now,
on my hair.
Because mine was small with girth.
No, mine was small and it was thin, but it was good because when I tell you,
how's that possible?
I don't believe him.
It
wasn't even it felt like a finger.
No, he had a small.
First of all,
he had a long back.
Do not downplay a finger. A finger could be a good orgasm.
Listen, that could be a whole subset because
he was. I had to give it to him. I said that you
know the difference is though when you have a small dick, even if it's good, when he gets up. You don't feel it's like he was never
yeah. When he slid out, I was like, okay.
Medium and big dick, you're like, shit, I couldn't have sex again today. Small dick, you're like, shit, I can go fuck another nigga now.
Hey, Eric Tillman, we gonna fight because I know where you live.
Did he say something?
He said no small penises, just oversized vagina.
Not at all.
No, honey. Because I do Kegels every day, doing something right now.
Kegels, and I don't have children, so you can hold that.
Right,
one.
exactly.
You can hold that.
Hey, I have kids.
My kids are 30 and 25, so it's shrunk back up.
And I don't have no kids, so I'm like,
All right, so I don't even know how to. I feel like Michelle actually said what an FD was.
What did she
Your
say?
penis is small. Well, I will say this: I don't even know what I can't even like.
Have you had F dick?
I don't know if I've actually have. I've had some D dick, but definitely.
Your ass is too nice to these men.
No.
Fucking F dick out here.
To me, an F dick is this. A, you bringing all your whack ass tricks from whoever you fucked before and they're not working. That's number one. You're not a student. Small penises probably fall into F dick category. Especially if you got a micro penis.
Oh, I never. My sister's had one. I have not had one, and I love it when she tells the story.
And you give bad head. Like I don't know what other grade you expect at that point. Like what other grade you gonna get if you don't give good head, have a micro penis, and you bringing out all the whack ass tricks you have with everybody else before? I don't know what else grade to give you.
Enough. Sorry, guys.
To me, that's enough.
But it's really sad because they have no control over that. Like, I mean, he can't help that he has a micro penis.
But here's the thing that can save you, little dick man.
Your tongue?
Toys. Well,
your fingers?
Toys.
I don't use toys. I'm gonna use a toy by myself. I will tell you I have used toys. Let me show you.
And I've never.
That is the whole point of this show, Jennifer.
Yeah, I've never used toys.
With the man?
No.
Rashawn.
I don't use toys. I want the dick. I don't want a toy.
Rashawn, the toy can be foreplay. The toy can be enhancement.
They have toys with the veins,
The toy can do all kind of shit.
I want the man.
I'm telling you, you are missing out.
Live blood.
You are missing
pumping.
out.
I don't want.
You're missing out. You're missing
No,
out. You're
I'm
missing
good.
out. Toy with a man is also very intimate.
I agree.
Just like masturbation with a man, it's very intimate.
I agree.
It's another
I've
level of
masturbated with a
joy.
man, but I don't.
Anytime you want to bust out a toy, I have the drawers next to my bed are full of.
I will even say, you know how to get a plus in any of these categories if you have your own stash of toys. And it don't have to be a dildo.
Throw my cup.
Yeah. Now the only toy I've used is the little vibrator thing I've slid on my tongue to give head. But that's
so
it.
why you ain't seen that? Why that man get joy, but he can't put you? No.
Yeah. And this was for my husband at the
Did
time.
everybody else know about this but me?
Yeah,
I
it's
think everybody knew
it's
about
like
that.
a little small little vibrator, and you slide it on your tongue, and
it goes on like rubber band.
Yeah, and that's the only thing.
I will be on Amazon today.
It was impeding my progress.
Yeah, I don't know if
it was impeding my progress.
It's good in theory, but I don't know if it's really good.
It's not. Cause it's nice, cause
it's different.
Yeah. Well, what if you use it on the balls? Cause I imagine all that vibration on the balls.
Some men don't like you to touch their balls,
and you have to.
What men are those? I've never met them.
Cause the positioning of it, if even if you turn it and it's underneath your tongue, it's uncomfortable.
Wait, have you guys ever did the grapefruit trick? Me too.
Wait, what?
I'm a pro at Angel. Angel said,
y'all know what? Angel.
I got the biggest
Angel.
I've heard of her. Yes.
So Angel does dick sucking classes.
She does.
And one of the tricks that she teaches is a grapefruit trick. So you blindfold a man, you cut the grapefruit, the top and the bottom off, and the center out. And so a grapefruit is very meshy. So then you put that grapefruit on the man and you are pleasing him and he doesn't know what the hell it is because he's blindfolded. Now, I will tell you that sometimes that citric acid, and sorry to get all chemical with you guys, that citric acid in the grapefruit can be a little stingy if you have recent shave.
I agree. I can
it's
see that.
really important. Yes, Eric, women are cool. No,
Not
who do you
all
use that
women.
rule? No, you can't be buzzing out the rolls like Denise Angel. Yes.
I don't own a rose. I don't have any of those things.
Go to YouTube and look up Denise.
I don't have any
let
of
me
those things.
repeat, as I said at the beginning of this, you must be a constant student. Some women like toys, some do
I
not.
have my own rolls. I don't want y'all little dirty ass rolls.
And I've never used any of those things.
I feel like we need to fix this. Can we get
right? I mean, I'll ship her something because
God.
this is unacceptable.
I've never, and I'm good. I said I just started masturbating at like 38, 39 years old.
By the time I was 38, I was a fucking pro.
Yeah.
Can't nobody make me come as fast as myself.
Yeah, I can do that in like 2.2 seconds.
Right.
And I would also add, since people are giving Eric advice, I'm a big proponent that when you transition from woman to woman, and I know this is expensive, but if you're going to take this on, take it on, buy new toys. No woman wants toys you used on another person.
Oh, that's disgusting. I was thinking
even
about
if you
from a
do
lesbian
clean it, it's
standpoint,
just
but
like,
that's
nah,
not
I
I'm
have
good.
used some cuffs and broke them.
Me
motherfuckers.
too. Yeah. Cuffs, pool sex, overrated.
Pool sex? What is?
Having
In a
sex in
pool?
swimming pool.
Oh,
Kinda-
I would agree.
Mm-mm.
In a water in general, a
It's just
tub,
overrated.
a hot tub, it's
No,
just
good.
especially
Shower is terrible. I don't like it.
Can we talk about whiskey, dude?
apps. Because I told you the last segment we're clearly
Let's
not
get
gonna
to
do.
it.
Brown liquor and some dick.
Ooh.
Brown liquor and some. I love it.
I mean, brown liquor for me, yes.
No, brown liquor for him.
You know, whiskey
just-
dick is actually when they can't get it up.
Well,
right?
so for me, no, I have not experienced that. What I've experienced that men drinking certain alcohol and it's like Viagra for them. It's like this amazing thing. And also what I've seen is that some men who are a little uptight lose some inhibitions off of this brown liquor. So shout out to the brown liquor. I'm a proponent of he walk in the door, you know you're gonna fuck him, give him 2 shots. Maker's Mark, that shit is crack.
Ooh.
And then play aroround for an hour. And I
say
promise
Maker's
you,
Mark is
Maker's Mark. It's a reason why B Falls, that's his favorite drink, y'all. It's a reason.
First of all, ew.
He drinks that shit so that he can be ready.
Ew.
I mean, but I know men who don't drink. So
Well, no, they don't drink with me.
No, I know men who don't drink.
I don't
so
know no men like that.
I do.
They black.
Yeah, and they nasty.
All right, so this is not the definition of whiskey dip I've ever
Because
heard.
Chantel knows more white people than me. So for me on the black side, whiskey dick is extra long erection. I don't know what the white men do.
Well, my understanding of whiskey dick is when they can't get it up because they're too drunk.
I ain't no. What's
So
that?
whiskey dick for me means that it's hard and he ain't coming.
Yes.
And he just fucking me.
Yes.
It's like
That sounds
so,
torturous.
When is this over?
Is it?
So then I have to climb on top and get mine and be like, all right, then just go on and do what you're gonna do.
Right.
Until I get tired and tell you to stop.
I thought
Which have you ever had Viagra dick? Because I have.
Never.
Let's talk about it.
Oh my
Never.
God. When I tell y'all that you be landing like, are you finished? I don't want no more. Thank you. Please stop. Viagra dick. Please. I think you have to can you please give a woman a warning? Hey, I popped the blue pill.
Right.
But then also put in the work up front so that she's ready for that long ass session that you're about to give her.
What can they possibly do if you're gonna fuck them? If you're gonna fuck the girl for 2 hours, how can she possibly prepare for this? Other than take drugs and to be zoned out.
You have to try it out. I want before the 2026 starts, I want both of y'all to try out some Viagra dick.
Absolutely not.
No, I'll
try.
I deal with the maca root.
That's like a Viagra.
My maca root and the CQ10. Nah, I've done that dick. That's
Wait a minute now. The honey pack. I just learned about the honey pack last month.
I've heard
from
of it, but I don't know what
older
it means.
gentleman who shall remain nameless. The honey pack is a natural form of Viagra. Men, think about trying this. It has natural supplements in it that supposedly enhance
I'll pass as well.
and helps the blood flow a little bit better.
Honey pack.
Honey pack. And I looked it up. It's a little pricey, like $50 for about 4 doses.
Really?
So yeah, I mean the natural version, it has beets in it. So beets keep the blood flow going. Some garlic. Garlic helps with your
oh my God, they taste
your blood
terrible.
pressure.
I love beets, sugar,
all of that.
A little vinegar.
All right.
I put a little brown sugar in my beets, but that's a whole nother story.
I think we went through everything. You could say what
I don't know. Did we miss anything before I quiz y'all on different sex stuff? And will you do the last 5 minutes of that?
Quiz us.
Yes.
Oh, like me and Rashawn. We don't know the answer.
Okay, let's go.
I don't know.
No, honey packs are not bad for your heart, Spence. It's all natural supplements. You talking about that shit from the gas station? No.
Yeah, please don't. No more Spanish fly and no more whatever happens at the
more
gas
of
station because that is not a vibe.
I read the ingredients and I have to.
Because she's a chemist. I was about to say she's a chemist, and so here we are.
All right. So now that we've talked about dick for like the last what feels like 100 hours.
Now I want some.
Yeah, I would like
I can't help you with that. My
That'd be
dick
nice.
is too small.
That's what she told me coming in the door. I was
What
like,
she said?
she's like,
My
how's your
dick is
day?
too
I would like
small.
some dick. That'd be great.
My dick is too small.
That'd
I'm
be great.
sorry.
I love that.
Facts. Okay, go on.
I'll
All right,
pass
so
to Michelle. Definitely.
one of the things I wanted to do, I didn't think we were going to have time for, but since we're here and I'm drunk, well, not drunk, but I'm definitely buzzed because I don't drink very often. We're going to play a little game. And I'm going to throw out some sexual terms. Some of them will be positions. Some of them will be sexual types and things like that. And you guys will tell me what you think it is.
Wow.
And we'll see if somebody gets it right. If not,
I don't see how I would know this.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't
that's the
play
point
games.
of the game.
Between me and Rashawn, we're
I
gonna
don't
know
play
it.
games.
We're gonna know it.
I don't play games in life or for play. But
All right.
okay, let's go.
I mean, I'll give you a little hint so we can kind of get it. But I'll start off with a position, right?
Okay.
And you guys at home or at work or out in the streets, you play along too. So, butter churner. What do we think that is?
A person that likes anal sex.
Okay. Rashawn, a butter churner.
That sounds real nasty to me.
I like it.
I like a butter churner for me is if I'm like stroking your dick up and down so you can come or something. I don't know. That sounds
So
wrong.
a butter churner is partner lays on their back with legs over their head while the other squats and penetrates.
That is, let me tell you something. That butter churning.
Baby.
Ooh, high five. Butter churn away, motherfucker.
Baby, please. Because I done had some butter
But you know what? A lot of these
Them
motherfuckers
coaches-
be having bad knees. They can't even butter churn.
No. Look, them coaches of them football teams and shit
I
like
ain't
that
never
and
had
working
one
out
of
with
them.
them boys, them young boys.
I
Yes,
like a
done had
little
some,
man that can get on
done
his knees.
I done had some butter turners. Hallelujah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hallelujah to the butter churn.
That's some good. Woo, yes. So the butter
I'm
turner.
glad I could give a name to
Baby.
y'all experience. Okay.
Squatting. I love that.
So this is a type of arousal. So it's either going to be a position or arousal type. And
Yes, to it.
I'm probably going to murder this because this is hard. Stigmatophilia.
I don't know what that is.
Rashawn, what do we think? You're not gonna know any of these. You're supposed to guess.
What the shit that is? Stigma.
So stigma you are
Stigmatophilia.
against.
Okay.
So am I up against a wall or something and you have my look, I done did some positions, honey. So my
No. You don't like
treat this shit
you
like
don't
Jeopardy, I love
like feet. That's where the toe comes from.
stigma.
The stigma toe. You see that toe? You don't like feet.
Stigmatophilia. What is fucking
Good job, Jake, on spelling it. That is right. Yes.
But am I wrong?
Yes, you're very wrong.
What is it?
It is. You don't want to guess, Michelle?
No.
It is arousal from tattoos, piercings, or body modifications.
Ooh, I love
I
that.
really don't see how that goes with the Latin breakdown of that word.
Speaking from a chemist.
All right.
Because I went to public school. I can't hardly read. I'm like, what stick? It's just
Okay.
mama.
So we're going back to positions. I'll toggle between arousals and positions. Snow angel.
Oh, so you on your back and you're waving your arms.
You're making the sounds. Who knows? What's that?
A
Am I
twist. I'll read the definition. You tell me. Rashawn, you don't want to try that? Rashawn's like, I'm over this game. I just want to know what these things are to see if she needs to incorporate them into her sex life. A
juice.
twist on missionary. Straddle your partner facing away while you lift your legs around their back.
Oh, see, I just call that like
Oh.
a side donkey. A side donkey.
Baby, and when he tips me forward, baby.
Mm.
Woo!
Enough of y'all don't do that one. What is
Yes.
it called? Give me the name again.
That's
Reverse
good.
cowboy. The snow angel.
See?
Well, the snow angel, the difference between that and reverse cowgirl.
No, reverse
is that,
cowgirl is you're sitting on top of him.
right, but you're also you're faced away.
Right.
But this one is you actually put your if I'm reading it properly, you're putting your legs around his back. So
yeah, my leg don't fall asleep. I'm 54. We ain't doing it. Never man. Fuck a snow angel.
Oh yeah, I've done that before, but
right.
he leaned me forward.
No, from behind I've done that.
No, so I was sitting on it, and then he leaned me forward, and then I put my legs around his back.
No, Jennifer's hips are too high.
And he fucked me on the couch. It was great.
Okay, all right. So
I
what
enjoyed
is
that.
next? We're going back to arousal
That was good
types. Monolognia.
I don't want nothing mono.
Oh, I didn't say mono. Sorry,
Mel.
I'm sorry, I said it wrong. Melolagnia. Let me say that one more time. Melolagnia. Fuck you. She went to Julian. Fuck you.
Period.
Fuck you dumb motherfuckers. How about that? Mellow. What?
It's hard with these damn
That's
black
okay.
terms.
Go to the part.
We just
mellow.
wanted to be hard. That's it.
Mellow.
MEL. I'm doing this for Jake, not you. LAGNIA.
Mellow.
MELO. Jake. LAGNIA.
And you said this is an arousal type?
This is a type of arousal.
What's that got to do with my vagina? I don't know.
I'm thinking the.
Come on, scientists, come on.
I am thinking, okay, breaking the word down again.
This is smart business.
That this is when they are using your pussy lips for pleasure.
That would be good, but it's totally.
I'm like, got something to do with my vajayjay, but I don't know.
It doesn't.
I feel
sexual arousal from music.
Melody. I mean, music can
Maybe
be very arousing.
Look, a playlist is look.
I was getting a massage. This masseuse brought over this little. I had a masseuse come to my house. He brought over this. I said, "Are you trying to get fucked? Or are you trying to give me a massage? Because this is fucking music. You're gonna have to turn this off."
I have amazing playlists. You already know that. Yeah, I have amazing playlists.
So we're gonna wrap this up. I think your biggest takeaway to me. And we'll have them do a quick 30 seconds. Actually, Jen, what's your takeaway from this conversation? What do you want people left with?
I think that we need to slow down. One of the things that I implore with my children is slowing down before they get into that intimate relationship, because I think the better you know someone, the better the sex can be. And rushing is not going to bring you the joy, and the person's gonna be crazy as fuck. So let's take our time. And adults, I know you're like, oh, I ain't gotta wait forever. I'm not saying wait forever. I'm saying take your time, get to know the person. Even if it's a fuck buddy, developing those friendships, relationships can enhance the sex. My best sex have been with people that I care about. Some of my, some close friends that were sex buddies. So I think that we should take our time and let's not start rushing to the penetration.
Totally blew that 30 seconds. Rashawn.
Sorry.
But good advice nonetheless.
Conversations about what you like to be pleasured is important. Because at the end of the day, you're just not having sex with random people. I would hope that we're having sex with people that we value, that we trust. And so if I say, hey, I like this and this and this, and you like this and this and this, we're going to hit all them things and we're going to get what we need. That's it. That's all.
Well, first of all, before I hop in, thank you both for coming.
I'm in Chicago,
baby, because coming is paramount.
No, I meant COMING.
Cheers to coming.
Cheers
to CUMMIN.
I got nothing to do with anybody's orgasms in this room.
Period.
Right. I think the one big takeaway, and I've said this at least 4 times on the show, and this is for men and women, right? Be a constant student. Right. Even if you're in a relationship, we all change. We all grow. We realize different things for ourselves. Jen mentioned this earlier. Your body changes as you get older. Be a constant student. Always be ready to change and morph and be agile, because you are going to like different things. Your partner is going to like different things, and be open to those. And obviously don't go past whatever your boundary is, but be explorative. Be a student.
I like that.
It's fun.
Word. Yeah. Let's take our time and enjoy each other, and we can make beautiful music together.
All right. We will not be back next week. I'm going to take a small break while Brian is traipsing through Europe, but we will be back the first week of October. I can't think of what the topic is, but we'll be back. So enjoy the week off from us, and we'll see you in 2 weeks. Bye, guys.
Hi, Chicago.
Bye.
Podcast. In the zone. In the zone. In the zone. Podcast. In the zone.